and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the last time you've been here, we've had a little name change, so I am now Miss Susie Sue. I will go into the story behind that in more depth in my next video and just kind of reintroduce myself back to YouTube. So today I created for you this look right here. It is actually going to be just a voiceover, quick makeup look, because I'm going out tonight for my friend's birthday, as you can see from the banners behind you. And I took far too long to do makeup, so I'm just running through it. So when I sat down to film today, I wasn't actually sure what I was going to do. I just pulled out some new eyeshadows and highlighters and just kind of bits and pieces that I had that I wanted to try. So I did this eye look right here. The reason why I went with a nude lip is because, again, I'm going out tonight, so we're going to be eating and drinking, and I just didn't want to have the hassle of constantly topping up a bold lip, or it going. I have a tendency to like drink and then get it in my nose or get it in my chin, so I just thought, let's go for a nude lip. So I have went kind of more on the eyes. I'm thinking before I go out I'm going to add in the collection glitter, just a little bit on the lids just to funk it up a little bit, but I'm going to leave that until nearer the time of going out. So if you want to see how I created this look right here, please keep watching. If you've not subscribed already, it would be great if you just click the subscribe button and like this video. So I am just priming my eyes with the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. I do use this all the time because I find that it's just the best one that works for me. And then I'm going to set them down with the Illamasqua Translucent Setting Powder. Again, I use this all the time because it is my fave. I'm now using my new Tarte, I think it's a tastiest Trove or something like that. I'll link it at the bottom. And I'm just using all the transition shades that are in the palette. I'm going with 2 of the lightest brown shades. I will link the shade names below. So I am now in with the second transition stage. As you can see, it is a little bit darker, and I'm just keeping that more into the crease, whereas the other one I had it like in the crease and a little bit above. So I'm just blending this one in nice. I have sped it up because it is an awful lot of blending. You want to make sure there's never any harsh lines. And now I'm taking a smaller, like, little bullet brush with my darkest brown, and I'm keeping that right on the outside corner in like a V shape. And I'm now blending that out with a bigger, fluffier brush. I'm cleaning up underneath with a baby wipe just to create the sharp eye look. And this is the Makeup Revolution Concealer in the shade C3. I'm going in with the MAC 242 brush to create that cut crease. This is where you really want to take your time. You want that nice smooth line. I then decided I didn't want this look to be so sharp, so I'm using this little brush to kind of go round that top of that crease and just blend it in a little bit so that it's a little bit smoother. And now I'm going in with those darker brown shades and I'm blending them in around the outside edge, just in that same V shape. And I'm using the brush to pat on some shimmer. It didn't quite come out how I liked it, so I went back in with my finger. I am using the MAC gel liner in the shade Black Track and a small angled brush just to create that sharp wing. I wanted nice dewy skin, so I'm going in with the Laura Geller Spackle in the shade Champagne. It's an illuminating primer. My skin already looks better. And because I'm having so many problems with these smile lines, I've went in with a pore filling primer just along the smile lines and the outer cheeks, just so that covers the pores. And you know it's a big night out when you bring out the big guns, so I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. And I'm just going under the eyes with the Tarte Shape Tape. This is actually a little bit dark for my skin tone. I did buy this when I had a tan, so I'm just going in with a little bit of the Makeup Revolution in the shade C3 to line it up a little bit. And I'm setting that down with my beauty sponge and the Eyelashes setting powder again. This is the Illamasqua Gel Sculpt, so I'm going in with that to contour. It is a cream contour, so make sure you don't powder those areas first. I'm actually really loving this product at the moment. And I'm just finishing off under the eyes with all the same transition colours that we used on top. I'm first going in with a little bullet brush and then I'll blend it out with a bigger one. I'm using the Tarte Mascara. Don't really need a lot of mascara because I am putting on lashes with this look. This is the tastiest Pro Glow palette and I'm just using the contour shades in it, and I do go in with the bronzer shade also. And now for highlight, I'm using the highlight in the same palette and I'm just using that to do my brow bone. For highlight, I am using the Illamasqua Cream Blush in the shade Lies. I absolutely love this product as a highlight. It just gives that gorgeous dewy look. I love it. I'm just topping that up with my Laura Geller Peach Glow highlighter, and I'm using my beauty sponge to apply that. And just to intensify it even more, I'm using a little brush. I'm just going to pop some glue on these lashes. They are Eyelure. I'm actually not sure of the number, so I'll link that below. And while the glue is kind of drying and setting, I'm just going to do my lips. That will give the glue enough time to get tacky enough to pop them on the lids. I'm using MAC Spice Liner to line the lips, and then I'm going to go in with the MAC lipstick in the shade mher. Look, thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye! Please tell me this is recording with sound.